Yo, King Ghost fan 2002 back at it with another video. And as y'all can see, I am going to be doing another story time, and it will be on how I met GOODzilla, aka Andy. So let's get right into it. So we got to take this all the way back to 2014, right? I'm gonna do the same thing that I did when I talked about meeting Javante, aka Ghost Franklin. So 2014, you know, it's like midsummer, or yeah, I'll say like late June, July time, you know, G-Fest season. And I said Javante was the first like other Black Godzilla fan that I've seen, especially like my age, like ever, that like was in the Godzilla community. However, the second one that I've seen, it wasn't Spawn Jr., it wasn't Guido Goji, it wasn't even Leslie Chambers. It was GOODzilla. It was Andy Tilston. It was Andy, the other Black Godzilla fan that I have seen. And once I seen that, bro, I was like, nah, I gotta make it my mission to meet them. I gotta meet Javante. I gotta meet Andy. So I was like, all right. So, you know, I'm not gonna go too much into detail of like, you know, the 2014 stuff, because I didn't even have a YouTube channel at that point. I was like around, like viewing the community. Like I've been a Godzilla fan for like over a decade, almost 2 decades. So yeah, but let's go to 2015, and the first instances where I've spoke with Andy was on some YouTube comments. I would maybe comment like, "Oh, good video" or something like that. Some little slight stuff, but it was like no indication that like we would be like lifelong friends, bruh. But you know, it was that type of stuff. And then at G-Fest 2015, that was my first G-Fest, and that was also Andy's first G-Fest. And surprisingly, we didn't even meet each other. And the thing is, I seen him, right? I seen Andy in the lobby at the Crown, like sitting on one of those couches, and I was like walking. I don't remember what exactly went on, but there was like people walking by him, and then I was heading somewhere. I wanted to go over and say what's up, but I think I was too occupied with something. So yeah, so I never got to meet him then, but I did see him in person though. So that's what happened. Then after that, I became more involved with the group, obviously through Javante. Me and Javante was messing each other, then I guess they knew of me. And then in like later 2015, I guess we'll bring in, if y'all know this guy or not, but I used to talk to him a lot back in the day, Goji Swan 2000, or I think his name's Kalen. We have live streams, and then Andy ended up being in one of them, and then that's when like we actually like talked like over like the hangout, and then we'd have like a few hangout calls in 2015 here and there. And in 2016, they become a little bit more frequent, like I'm commenting on the channels and all that. But it really wasn't until G-Fest 2016 that solidified it. I remember meeting that boy Andy by the, I almost said, when you see this video, you're gonna see what I almost just said. But I met him by the visibility bar with everybody like hanging out with the figures, and we had like the most like formal handshake, and I was like, "Yo, you GOODzilla, nice to finally meet you," yada yada yada. And then hung out with them for that whole day. We was just chopping it up from there. Y'all can see them in the vlogs. We was having a cool time, from just hanging outside with the figures to being at the bar, to walking around in the dealer's room, to the costume parade. Y'all can see it all. But that's what solidified it right there. And in 2017, it was locked in, like locked in for real. Andy has been one of my day ones when it comes to this stuff, man. So I guess it's shorter mainly because there wasn't like any previous backstory like how there was with Javante, but there will be more GOODzilla videos, more story times. There's like hella content that I could do even just based off of what happened this past G Fest. So there's a whole lot of videos coming out for y'all. But yeah, so King Ghost Fan 2002 signing out. There's gonna be more videos coming. Stay tuned, y'all.